Hi, this is Siddharth. I would be talking about an innovative platform to do innovation. So my presentation would be about how we do innovation rather than what innovation is. So this is what it is. On the right-hand side, you can see the building where Design Factory India exists. It's basically at RCOM, a pro design and architecture firm. So we are a center which is in collaboration with Alto Design Factory, which is in Helsinki. And what we do is that we are a center of interdisciplinary education and co-creation. So this is a shot from the interior of the design factory. So we are trying to bid two problems. The one is that we are trying to bridge the gap between students and the industry. So telling the students to be the owner of their problem and doing right real life problems, not the hypothetical problems. So the students take the ownership and they work with the industry directly. That's the interior shot from Alto Design Factory. The second thing which we are trying to do is that we are trying to bridge the gap between disciplines. So we say that the students from different disciplines work together to do innovation. So somebody has rightly said that innovation happens at the border. So the students from design, management, and technology coming together and working together on an industry problem together. So this is how we do it. So this is what the project given to us by Westergaard Frentzen, a Swiss-based firm. So they gave us the project of designing the new grain storage bag. In picture you can see that how the grain is being stored through jute bags right now. And they told us they want something which is innovative, which is not jute. So they also gave us a material which was in polypropylene and treated with an exercise. So we get the students from different fields and from different colleges. So here are the students from KDA Sweden, to IIT Kanpur, to IIT Delhi, mechanical designers from US, and these people are from different fields like mechanical design, the engineering background, the design and the management, and we provide them with a mentor who has experience in the industry for 10 to 15 years. So the mentor gives their 10 to 5 hours a week of 3 to 4 days a month, and the student becomes the owner of the project. Then the students take the responsibility that they are the owners of the project and they solve the projects. In this case, the students went across India knowing how the grain stores is being done and how the jute is being practiced to do that. And then they do all the processes. The engineers go into the technical detail of how this product is going to be manufactured, and the designers will go to see that how it can be practiced as the best design. They also went to different places where the actual user is. Like this is a shot from Koshikala, a mandi in Koshikala in UP. So the sponsor also went so much happy about this new platform. They sent the students to Ahmedabad for prototyping and then to Vietnam. So the second picture you see is a student from ST New Delhi going to Vietnam to actually manufacture these products. So here's a platform where it takes project from the industry, we get the students from different fields and from different institutes together to do real life problems. So the type of an industry which gives project to Design Factory is a kind of example is Nokia. So they gave the project to Alto Design Factory to design something which is an interactive device for kids at developing nations. So a multinational brand which want to do something which is experimentation, but they don't want to do that in-house. So they're giving projects to the students, so the students take the responsibility and do them. The same example, Panasonic given a project to Alto Design Factory of designing new interactive devices for cars. So you can mail, you can message, as well as you can travel at the same time. So these Panasonic and Nokia don't want to do those in-house, but they have those figures in mind. They want to give this to the students. This is an in-house project that we are doing at Design Factory India. It's designing a bus. It's by a company known as JCBL, a typical Indian bus manufacturing company who is big, established, but don't know what design can do for them. So they want to know the dipstick of what design can do for them. So they're giving this project to Design Factory India. So this is the factory shot of where they're building the bus. The next slide shows about a project that was given by L&T about book designing. So the projects totally varied from different fields, like the book design, the bus design, to the hardcore product design, but it totally depends upon the type of team we are getting for that. So we got the students from graphic design, from copywriting background, to the visual communication. So this is a project given by MSL, another company who want to know what design can do for them, a startup, but at the same time really concentrating about design, don't want to give this huge piece to the consultancy firm, but at the same time want to know what they can do. So we also got students here from TU from Alto University, from engineering background and management background. So that's the project by Mandi Parishad, a government firm. So mandis are these huge places of 50 to 70 acres in each city. So they were not knowing that how to solve the problem, or they were not knowing what the problem is. So they gave the project to Design Factory that the students should set their focus on what the actual problem is. They should come and tell us that what the problems are in Mandi. Other than this, a typical project, what we do is a lot of workshops and talks like these. So a typical workshop which we do is product development in 6 hours. So that is the product development process which is being followed in 3 to 4 months or 8 months, doing that in just 6 hours. So that is all starting with getting the project from the industry, getting the students from different fields, different institutes, telling them the problem, and right from the basic research, solving till the end prototype in just 6 hours. So they get to know what it takes to do the real life problem. We also invite industry to be the part of these workshops. So the industry, and this is a short where we say that, that's the high point for us. The industry people also get in their hands dirty, and they actually try to put those prototypes in place because the workshop is only for 6 hours. So a platform where the industry is co-creating with the students to do something which is innovative, which is beyond boundaries and beyond the personal core competency. Towards the ending slides, so it's a place where the students meet each other out of their box certain that I have from a different institute. So we have students from KD Sweden, TU for the university, SPA, NIT, IT Bombay, IT Delhi, and IT Kanpur. So these people are also from different backgrounds, as I say, management, design, and engineering. And it's also a platform where actually mentors and the industry people meet. So here you see a picture where a professor from IIT Kanpur is going hand in hand with a professor from Konji University in Shanghai, talking to a person who is a professor in NIT, talking to a person who is an industry person from LG. So that's the way, that's the platform where people talk to each other. And at the last slide, it's a place to have fun and do a lot of work with fun and to bridge those things and do something which is innovative. Thank you.